Welcome to this practice. It's going to be very challenging, very short and sweet. So let's go ahead and get started in your meditation position, whether it is laying on your back or seated position. And once you get there, just take a moment, close your eyes. Once you close your eyes, bring your awareness to the room. Taking a moment to truly arrive here. Truly arrive to your body, to your breath. Nothing to change, nothing to fix, nothing to get rid of. Just welcoming yourself as you are. Go ahead and take a very deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and let it out. Start to seal your lips and deepen your inhales and your exhales through your nose. Every inhale, 2 to 3 seconds. Every exhale, 2 to 3 seconds, maybe longer than that. You start to engage your lower abs, your pelvic floor muscles, and you start to constrict the back of your throat. So you can listen to the sound of your breath as you exhale. And remember, this practice, yoga practice, it's all about your breath. Everything else is secondary. The movements, the postures, they're all secondary. Now when you're ready, when you truly feel connected to your breath, go ahead and open your eyes and lift your arms all the way up towards the sky. As you exhale, take a gentle side bend to the right. Coming back to center, side bend to the left. You got it, coming back to center. We have 2 more rounds. Side bend to the right. Pay attention to your breath. Inhale back to center. Side bend to the left. You got it, back to center. One more time. To the right. Back to center and to the left. Just opening up your side body. When you're ready, coming back to center, release both hands down to your mat, and you're gonna make your way right into your plank pose, top of your push-up. And as soon as you get here, shifting your hips forward, engage your core. And as you're here, maybe you drop your knees down. This is a different variation. If you get there, just shift your hips forward, engage your core, pulling your low belly in. So your navel is getting closer to your spine, just to make sure that you're putting your weight on your upper body. There you go. If your knees are off your mat, make sure you're not arching your spine by bringing your hips too low or lifting your hips so high that you're in your down dog. Just shifting your hips towards your shoulders. Knuckles are pressing down. There's a space between your fingers. Come back to your breath. Stretching your toes if your knees are off your mat. This is your moving meditation today. Moving meditation. What makes your yoga practice a yoga practice is your breath. It's not really the movements or the postures or none of that. It's your connection to your breath. So make sure you're focusing on that as you're feeling everything that starts to come up. Take another deep inhale, and as you exhale, make your way to your forearm plank. There you go, and see if you can press your palms down. It's still shifting your hips forward. And then inhale, coming back to the top. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, back to the top. Exhale, forearm plank. You got it. With control, back to the top. Exhale, forearm plank. Use your core. Inhale, back to the top. Exhale, forearm plank. It's not about the quantity, but about the quality. Inhale, back to the top. And this time you're gonna lower down to the bottom of your push-up chaturanga. Inhale, open up your back, your spine, your heart, your chest, your throat. And then downward facing dog, lifting your hips all the way up, and right away step your right foot forward, left knee is down, crescent moon. Inhale, bringing your arms all the way up, flex your spine, and then seated half split. There you go. Feel the stretch in your right leg. Notice how your back feels. Bringing your heart closer to your right leg. And then revolving your half moon. Walk your hands forward, keeping your left hand down. Bring your right arm and left leg up. Flexing your left toes towards your left knee. Taking one more deep inhale. Pulling your right shoulder back, and then seated spinal twist. Right knee behind your left knee behind your right. Bringing your right arm behind your back, left arm up, and then you hook and twist to the right. Use your core to twist as deep as you can without forcing your body. Your chin is down towards your right shoulder. Take another full breath here. And then Navasana, boat pose. Look forward, and you're gonna extend, lifting your arms and your legs all the way up. Once you get here, use your core to lengthen your spine. Maybe you keep your hands behind your knees, or maybe you bring your arms up. There you go. Maybe you work on lifting and extending both legs in front of you. Just taking one more deep inhale as you exhale halfway down. Inhale back to the top. Exhale halfway down. Inhale back to the top. Exhale halfway down. You got it. Inhale back to the top. It begins the moment you want to quit. Exhale halfway down. That's when your practice or your opportunity for growth starts. Come back to the top. Exhale halfway down. You have one more with me. Inhale back to the top. Hold right here. Hold. See if you can straighten your legs, lengthen your spine, and come back to your breath. There you go. It's a lot harder to keep your legs straight when your hands are not behind your knees. It's part of your practice. Notice where your mind goes. Take another full breath. You got this. Exhale halfway down. Effortless effort. Use your breath to soften your muscles as you engage and commit to your practice to stay non-reactive. Take another breath and then bring your hands over your head. Hold right here for one more full breath. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Knees towards your chest, give yourself a hug. Maybe you rock from side to side. Feel a gentle massage in your back. Maybe you rock front to back. There you go, massaging your spine. This is an amazing movement to regulate your nervous system. You got this. And next time, right into your plank pose again. We're gonna finish up strong. You're almost there. Shift your hips forward. Use your core. Maybe you soften your eyes, bringing your attention inward. In your next exhale, go ahead, back to your forearm plank. Inhale, back to the top. Exhale, forearm plank. This is your second round. Inhale, back to the top. Third round, forearm plank. Inhale, back to the top. Fourth round, back to your forearm plank. Inhale, back to the top. Fifth round, you're almost there. Inhale, back to the top. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, back to the top. Focus on the quality of your movements. Forearm plank and quality of your breath. Back to the top, you're almost there. Very, very close. Come back to your forearm plank. Inhale, back to the top. Exhale, forearm plank. You have one more. Inhale, back to the top. Hold right here and breathe. Pulling your low belly in. Tuck your tailbone under. Feel your body shaking and trembling. That's a good sign. Back to your breath, softening. Exhale, forearm plank, and hold right here. Feel the strength of your body. Use your breath. You got this. You got this. Notice the inner dialogue you're having with yourself. And if you fall out, pick yourself up, try again. One more breath. Inhale, back to the top, and slowly chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Flexing your spine, opening up your chest and heart. And downward facing dog, lifting your hips right away. Left foot forward, right knee is down. Crescent moon, arms all the way up. And seated, half split. Hips all the way back. Feel the stretch in your left leg. You got it. Revolving your half moon. Walk your hands forward. Right hand is down. Right leg and left arm up. Feel it. Seated, spinal twist. Left hand behind your hip. Right arm up. And then you hook and twist to the left. Tuck your chin into your chest. Closing your eyes. You have one more breath here. And then look forward to the front. Navasana. Yes. It's so good to have a strong core. It's great for your body, for your back. Lift your legs and arms. Just when we're working on it, it feels so hard. But once your core is strong, everything else feels smoother. It's a lot easier to do everything else when you are having a very strong core. You're centered. You're grounded. There you go. Take another full breath here. And as you exhale, come halfway down. Engage your core. Use your inner strength. Inhale back to the top. Exhale halfway down. Back to the top. Halfway down. Inhale back to the top. Halfway down. Back to the top. Halfway down. You got this. Back to the top. Halfway down. Notice where your mind goes. Come back to your breath. Back to the top. Halfway down. Inhale back to the top. Halfway down. Inhale back to the top. You got this. Halfway down. It begins when you want to give up. If you fall out, come back. Pick yourself up. Try again. Back to the top. Halfway down. You have one more. Inhale back to the top. Keep coming back. Trying again. You got this. Breathing in and out through your nose. You got it. You got it. Pick yourself up. Trying again. There you go. See if you can extend both arms in front of you. Halfway down. Finishing up strong right here. Back to your breath. Opening up your arms, allowing yourself to receive right here, and then maybe extend your arms over your head, softening your facial muscles. You don't want to squeeze your facial muscles, but instead soften. Effortless effort. One more deep inhale. Oh, let it go all the way down onto your back. Beautiful. Inhale, bring your knees towards your chest. Rocking from side to side and then front to back, whatever your body needs. You're gonna make your way to your seated position, bringing the sole of your feet together, coming into your butterfly pose, knees wide apart. And go ahead and lift your arms all the way up. As you exhale, let it go, forward fold. And instead of trying to push yourself to go deeper, just simply allow your hands to land wherever they land, and you allow gravity to do the work for you as you come to your breath. You got this. Beautiful work. Beyond the physical aspect of it, it's the work you do within. It's the work you do in your heart when you show up for yourself and you connect with yourself on a deeper level. That allows you to tap into higher levels of consciousness. Just be right here a few more breaths with yourself. And when you're ready, slowly lift your chest and heart. Lift your head. Walking your hands back. As you bring your knees closer together, you're going to make your way to your reverse table. Fingertips are pointing towards your heels. Lifting your hips all the way up, and you drop your head back. Take a moment. Feel your chest and heart open up again in a different position. Notice your shoulders, notice your hips, squeezing your glutes together. Take another full breath here. And you bring your hips all the way down so you can make your way onto your back. Bringing your knees towards your chest, give yourself another hug. And right into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Extending your legs and your arms, palms facing up. Together, take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, release. Resting and receiving. Now very slowly start to bring some gentle movements to your fingers and your toes. Maybe you turn your head from side to side. And bring your hands over your head, taking your full body stretch right here. Knees towards your chest, falling onto your favorite side for fetal pose. And slowly make your way to your comfortable seated position, just so we can close our practice together. Lifting your arms all the way up. Hands at the heart center in form of prayer, bowing your head towards your heart, close your eyes, sealing your practice with gratitude, just whatever you feel grateful for. And remember always gratitude for your body, for your breath, for this gift you've given to yourself. And one more time together. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, let it out. Bowing your head towards the earth. Grounding your energy, namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you.